Good morning guys, and welcome back to the latest vlog, and welcome back to me committing to posting more regularly again. I'm so sorry for the delay. We'll get into that later on in the video. There are a few reasons why, but I actually do want to oh dear. Oh no, it's fine. Thought it was all twisted up. Yeah, I do want to get into the nitty-gritty of it and tell you guys everything I've been feeling, everything I've been thinking, or reasons why I've had a little bit of a break and it might happen again. But for now, I want to introduce you to Henry's mum and sister, who you probably have met before if you've watched any of my other UK vlogs. They always star in them. Hola! Hola!
Hola!
Hola! It is 9 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. So we're going to bed now.
We are going to have breakfast.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast and then go into the sea. I've not been in the sea for a month and a half, or I think I've been once maybe in the last month and a half since I fractured my knee. Also something we need to talk about. I fractured my knee. I'm still walking though. But yeah, we're gonna go in the sea today because let me leave you there. It's their last day. Just need to get myself all ready for it. I've had a haircut. Although it's very crazy right now, so I don't know if you can even tell. But I've had a haircut. Yeah, then we're gonna go in the sea. I'm gonna have brekkie. I would have brekkie. I don't want to disrupt the flow. Actually, is there any point me having a shower right now if I'm just gonna get in the sea? I may as well wait till I get back. Okay, let's get changed. Swimming costume of choice. Drink of choice. Coffee with honey is so nice. If you have a sweet tooth like me, I think you might like coffee and honey. It's much kinder to the body. And I'm gonna put on this pore fix that I got from Yapoda recently. Such a cute little stick. They actually just came out with these last week. This is an ad. I haven't discovered how much I love them yet. I've been using them for a week, so it's a bit too soon to say. They're so handy. I love them as a concept. I love the packaging. I love how compact and easy they are to use. They're all magnetic. They can all stick together. I also like that they're magnetic because they keep sticking to my keys, so it's really easy to find my keys at the moment. Okay, now I'm going to get some warm clothes on because it is so bloody cold here. It's not too cold to have an iced coffee, but it is too cold to let the sun dry you off. You need to wrap up a hoodie and a hat and a jumper and a scarf and everything on after you've been in the sea. These are the two I've been carrying around. Oh my god, they match my light. How cute. I've not really reached for the age one yet. Oh, we've got the bucket and everything in here because, well, when we have kids over, we don't want them to have to live in the same mess that we normally just put in their bedroom, in the spare room or in the bathroom. So we've got all the mess and shit in our room. How's it going with your new smoothie machine?
Mate, it's over for you bitches.
Tell them the story about how you ended up with this smoothie machine.
I wanted one, and then I didn't want to buy one.
He's wanted one for about a year.
And I didn't want to buy one because I knew that someone in the family would be getting rid of one or have one.
Yeah, we have quite a few of these in the family.
We went to your mum's house.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh yeah, I've got one. And then we got in the box and it was only the bottles. And then I went back to the house.
Where we live, the old house that we bought in Henry's hometown.
And
where
then
we used to live for 3 years.
There was one in the shed that we hadn't used the whole time we were there. So I couldn't bring it back because I had hand luggage and it's got a blade in it. Yeah. So we had to wait until my mum and sister come out. Which was
3 months later, she brought the goods. Thank you so much. Is it nice? Oh, let me try some. So to add on to that story, this is my old smoothie blender for when I was at uni. And I used to use it all the time when I was at uni. And then I stopped using it. I feel like it's one of those things that I really get in the habit of using and then suddenly don't use again for ages. Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's good. I'm not going to eat before.
Oh.
I'm just going to leave it because I have a call at 12, so I'll have to leave you guys or something and go to a coffee shop and whatnot. But yeah, so I had it at uni and I love it, and then I just stopped using it, and I feel like as soon as I forgot about it in a way, like as soon as I stopped using it I never used it again. Oh, this is my mess back on the bed. Obviously I know I've told you guys I don't want to shop like 50 times, but I went to the shop yesterday, and how cute is this jumper? And I've been realising I really need a zip hoodie because I get too hot being like fully covered by a normal hoodie. So being able to get cold when I don't have one on, being able to sit like this, even when I have a long sleeve top on, I'm still too cold. So even being able to sit like this and just letting a bit of air onto your chest. So I had a look in some secondhand shops, and I've been looking all over Vinted, and there was just nothing that I loved, and I thought I don't want to buy anything that I don't love, because if you buy something you don't love for the sake of it being practical, when you need it, even though it's practical, you're probably a lot less likely to get good use out of it. So I thought, let me buy something I love, even though it's not secondhand, and let me just get a fuck ton of use out of it. So I got this. How nice. I love it. Technically this one is for Henry, and I'll show you the one that I actually got for myself. This one's much smaller. Ta-da! And because Henry got one, obviously that means I have two now. We've all made it ready. We're all ready. I feel like this maybe is how a mother feels when she's trying to get her kids out. Oh, pardon. Billy, no. Come on this way. Except it's probably a lot harder when they're actually kids, not just we are the kids. No, where is it?
You said you were going to get it.
Oh, I didn't remember.
Are you coming back here? Or?
I'll just...
We can take my phone.
No, I can just text you when I want to come home. Anyways. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Ah, October 7th. What date is it? It's October 3rd. And he asked me, what date is it? It's October 3rd. Da, 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 da. Sweat.
Just one drop?
No, I have two. Oh, that is sweat though. Touch it, it's wet. Where? Here.
I'll give you Grandad.
We're gonna go in the beach. What?
Do you remember losing that the other day?
Yeah.
You didn't go in this. Ew. She freaks out when I go in, but we're trying to... Come on, Bill, it's alright. Maybe actually genuinely has tips on how to help your dog getting used to the water. Can you tell me? Because we do struggle with this. And it's hard because she loves the sand. She just doesn't like going in the water. And we don't try to make her go in. But she just seems a bit overstimulated. Come here then. Woo. Oh, it's nice. It's cold. It's nice. You're killing the vibe, Bill. Oh my god, they're circling now. It's so cold. It's so nice, but it's literally freezing. So we're just leaving the beach now. Come on, Bill. Come on, let's go, let's go. She doesn't want to leave because she can see Henry over there. We have to go because I've got a call in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get a little coffee in the cafe. Bye. She can see you and she doesn't want to leave. Come on, I'm like dragging her. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a coffee and have my call. I've actually got such an exciting call because I'm speaking to this girl called Georgia. So Georgia's actually a friend, but she runs a coaching business, and originally I like reached out to her to work with her with like homies and girls club, but to be honest, even just speaking to her and like going through everything over the last couple of months, it's really made me realise, like, I feel like this isn't a big deal to a lot of people listening, but it's a big deal to me. But it's really made me realise I don't want to run homies anymore. And so over the next like week or so, like not long after you guys see this video, I'm gonna announce that and say, basically explain it. But to give you the short version, it's because I just don't feel connected to like the importance of female only spaces, which I know is a bit wild, but I don't know, just like personally I just don't feel that passionate or connected to it anymore. And so I don't want to like force it for the sake of running a business that doesn't actually honour like or reflect who I am or where I am personally. And at the end of the day, it's a non-profit, and that was the whole point of it. So yeah, I still want to do it, but I think I want to make it mixed. That's like, come on, Bill. Oh my God, she literally is not. Come on. Yeah, anyways, we'll get into that another day. And I don't want to bore you guys with all the nitty-gritty details of that on this vlog. I'm literally so excited to be vlogging again. Like, I genuinely forgot. I always do this. I always like put it off because I forget how great it is and how good it feels. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the coffee shop, have the call, and then we'll see where the day takes us. I've got quite a bit of work to do today, so I'm just gonna be focusing on that. And these guys aren't leaving till like 6, so yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, we're gonna practice Spanish over here today. I'm gonna ask for water for Henry. I'm gonna ask for water for Billy, and I might get shakshuka, but I don't know how to say that. I think shakshuka is the same. And do I want a coffee or do I want like kombucha? I think I want to get kombucha. Orange juice, because it is £1.50 cheaper, €1.50. Manzana Organico. Manzana? I thought naranja was orange. How else do I say this? So, tienes agua para mi perro y puedo un bacon inglés y naranja zumos, por favor. Sí. Gracias. Hopefully they didn't ask me any questions. Let's see when they come out. And I don't know what time it is, but I have my work call pretty soon, probably in the next like 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm gonna ask them for, yeah. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola,
perdona.
Hola.
Perdón, practicando español, por favor. To practice español, sí, gracias.
Claro.
¿Tienes agua para mi perro?
Claro.
Sí, por favor. Y puedo un bacon inglés, sin gluten, pan sin gluten, y naranja zumos, por favor. Muchas gracias. Oh, so nice. Anyways, got my little coaching session. So as I was saying earlier, instead of this coaching being about, well, too much about like homies directly and like how I'm gonna change homies and improve homies, it's actually more just about like resetting a little bit and refocusing like what I want to do in my life, like how I want my work-life balance to be, how I want to prioritize like my health and fitness versus, I guess, like social life. And for me, it shouldn't be one or the other. It really should be both. So yeah, I'm excited for the call. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna journal for a little bit. I've got a lot of thoughts in my head today, so I'm gonna journal for a little bit. Oh my God, 2024 achievements, ran 10k solo for the first time. Quit the podcast, I need flown to Amsterdam solo. I love that. That's so nice. I love this because I've not actually written in it a lot, but I get to like just literally a few pages, and looking back on the last 2 years of my life, like, it's lovely. I think I'm gonna write some achievements. That's inspired me. I'm gonna write some achievements. 2025 so far.
Para el
Oh, gracias. Cushion, and now she's ready to go to sleep when I go on my with oh, wish me luck. Wait, can you guys see that? Look at him, he's driving away. And that tiny little one. If I ever had my own coffee shop, that's what I would do it in. Literally do it in something like that. It'd be so nice. Oh, the sun's right behind me, so this is going to be a terrible lighting situation, but I just had my call with Georgia. I feel a little bit go right now because now I'm walking Billy back to Henry and his family, and we're gonna sit and have some tapas for lunch. I've literally just come from eating to eating, and we're gonna go have some tapas for lunch, and then come on, Bill, just sniffing someone's pee, and then we're just gonna play some card games. But I actually have so much work to do, but it's their last day, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I prioritize? I don't know what to prioritize, and like part of me is like, alright, I'm just gonna go on the road because there's a woman coming with a baby. Part of me is like, no, you have to prioritize spending time with family because it's fucking family. But if I don't prioritize my work and get like meet my deadlines, then I won't have any money. So I'll try to do like 50% of each. But yeah, so I had my call with Georgia, and it was honestly so nice, and like even better than I expected. And like, don't get me wrong, and not in a bad way, but my expectations are high when it comes to her because she is just so good at what she does that I do expect to get a lot from it, and I just got like triple what I was expecting to get from it, so I'm so happy. Hola. She's too busy sniffing the wall to even notice like these cute ass girls walking straight past us. There was an old lady there, and I thought, why am I trying to do this? Oh. Shit. Right, so I'm just feeling a bit go. So I've just gone straight from that call where I just talked through basically my whole life. And what I love about working with Georgia, even though that was only my like second like proper session, I feel like I'm talking to a friend, because she's also a friend. I feel like I'm talking to a friend. She's one of the most friendliest, kindest, like sweetest people I know. But like I'm talking to a friend who understands my brain. She also has ADHD. So I told you a friend who understands my brain and is an expert in like fucking planning. Even though she's ADHD, she's so type A at a front, even though she always says in her brain she's so type B. And I feel like I'm talking to someone who gets me, who understands my vision, who understands my head, my world, my life, who just understands me. And she's basically helping me write a 5-year plan for my life. And today we were talking about kids, and I was like, oh, it feels so far away, but there is a lot I want to get in order before, you know, we really pause to have a baby. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, lots in my brain, lots to talk about, lots of big conversations. So I'm just gonna try to zone out a little bit now at lunch and chill with his family before I dive straight back into work, which I'll have to do in about an hour. And then I'm actually really excited though, because I love the projects that I'm working on at the moment. I'm working with some really cool brands that I love, and then that'll be it. Most of the day will be done. But this evening, I think it's this evening, if Leah's feeling better, it will be. This evening I'm going to go Halloween decoration shopping, because I accidentally signed myself up to host the Halloween party at our flat building on Thursday with Leah, so that'll be fun as well. Just made it
Hola.
to the gang again.
Hola.
And we're sat at this tapas place, which is like 5 minutes from our flat, that we really love. We also have the one over there, and there's a competition between the two. So anyway, Katie's just been to, where do you go, Bon Pru or Becadora?
Bon Pru.
Ooh.
And Billy's gonna show me.
Have you got paracetamol? Wait, no, is that, what is that?
Just lots of tin fish.
Oh my god,
And
I've never
octopus.
Did you buy some as well?
No.
I've never
There's
seen
none
this
left.
before.
There's
in
no
the
fish
shop.
left.
Oh my god, whoa. Wait, is every single one different?
Except there's 2 of the garlic
These
octopus.
are the same, I think.
Yeah. Nice. Oh my god. You'll have to tell us what you think.
Well,
Nuno's
Nuno's going to do reviews.
Oh my, what, online?
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
No, only for us. There's a
Oh.
There's a guy called the Tin
Still love
Fish
that.
Review, and he does it online with his dog. And I sent it to Nuno, and he was like, "Yeah, I love this guy."
Oh, cute. That is probably all Nuno said to you as well. He's
Yep.
a man of very few words.
That is
isn't
it.
he? Oh,
Was that?
nice. And then you got some donuts.
Some donuts.
I only
and
ever
some
tried
fruits.
these.
These are
Like,
Nuno's favourites.
oh, I love those. We had them last night. I never tried these since the first time we went on to Portugal together. Do you remember? That was the first time I had them.
And some little.
Yummy. Love that.
And then Nuno's favourite.
God, this is a strong haul. Look
and
at
then
this.
these ones are my favourite.
Nice. What are they? The paprika ones?
No, they're the
Tomato.
they're salad or salsa flavour or something.
Salad flavour.
Salad flavour.
Salad flavour sounds gross. But salsa flavour sounds nice. Oh, that is nice.
There was a tin fish incident at home today.
What happened?
Nuno got himself a tin out of fish ready for lunch, got himself some bread and some bits out, put it on the side, had to go upstairs because he had a call, came back down,
cat.
Arthur's was on the side, pushed it off onto the floor, and him and Luna were eating
Oh my
it
god,
together.
he was sharing it with Luna.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Luna was like, it was really hard to tell him off because he was just sharing it with
So
Luna,
he
but
pushed-
also
because he
it was
wouldn't have
really
pushed
naughty.
Would he have
Nuno
pushed it
found
on
it
the
hard
side,
to
do you
tell
think, if he
someone
didn't have Luna? Or would he have just eaten it? Surely he would have just eaten it.
Yeah, he probably would have just eaten
Oh
it.
my god, that's so cute. Cats and dogs are actually meant to be friends.
She had a drink there.
Yeah, she's had a drink, she's had loads of treats, so many treats.
A stick.
I had shakshuka, which was
Oh,
nice.
really?
Bacon shakshuka and orange juice.
She's shredding that plastic.
She probably will.
She was just having a little taste.
Favor,
Hola.
¿qué tal?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien, yeah. Now,
Gracias.
little Spanish, eh?
Más español para mí.
Claro.
I've got it. It's paying attention.
Yummy. Bomba.
These are like a croquette and a thingy mixed, arancini.
This is basically just a croquette, really, isn't it?
But it's
But it's
round.
bomba.
That's what makes it arancini, like it's round. There's a puppy at the park.
Oh, she wants to say hello to the puppy. Oh, so you know what?
Did you just go?
So good at that. Just made it home. Going up the stairs. It takes so long. We live on a very high floor and there's no lift in this building. You guys are doing so well. You're doing great, sweetie. Hello, we're right back where we started the day in the bathroom. I actually love this bathroom because we've got such a cute little mirror. No, window. How nice is that? Ta-da! So recently, the view out the window. Oh, I can see the park next door. I don't want to show you. I don't know. Maybe I can, but I'm a little bit nervous in case you never know who's watching. But you can see the park on one side, and you can see like the cutest little colourful street, which is like attached to our street. The other side, and it's really nice because no one else is ever outside the windows that I can see, so I come out here sometimes and I try to romanticize my life, which I find very easy, I can't lie, and I literally just sit here with like my book or my journal and just lots of wine, just looking out the window. It's so nice, but I can't sit. I wish I could like buy something to sit on, but then it would get in the way of the toilet, so I'm normally just like this, reading, like leaning and reading, and I love it. It's really nice. It's nice vibes. We can't do it all day because it's not the most comfortable, but yeah. So back from the beach, from work, still have quite a lot of work to do, and I feel like it's overwhelming me a little bit today. I'm having a good ADHD day, so I'm gonna be very productive. I'm gonna continue to be productive. I've already been very productive today. So, Harry needs to come in here and go to the toilet. Oh, the sun is shining. How lovely is that? Oh, I love it. So pretty. Anyways, back to what I was. Ow. Ow. Why isn't this working? What am I now? Back to what I was saying. I need to. Oh, I look so pale. I'm losing my colour. What do I need to do? I need to shower. I haven't showered yet. I should shower. I need to do my skincare. Oh yeah, I was gonna say about the pore fix that I used earlier. I got my face right under, and normally I get like a little bit of itching after the beach, where I end up, look, I have a spot there, where I end up breaking out, and I haven't Hello? Yes. That hasn't happened yet. So that's good. But you never know. Like, it might take a day to kick in. So yeah, you never know. I'm just going to continue doing this for like the next couple months. Well, as long as I can. I'm just going to continue doing this until there's a problem. And hopefully it helps. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I really want to improve my ear stack because it's kind of boring. I feel like I literally have 3 hoops and then this. I got this from Ajape. Ajape? I think it's this Barcelona brand, who have gifted me this and a bracelet or a ring, and the ring was like so bloody small, so I can't even wear it. But I love these earrings. I think they're so cute, like the little tiny huggy hoops. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. This side is like this. Can you see? Like this. Ta-da! And I like that. Maybe I should just put a stud. But I like how small that one is. Maybe I was thinking maybe I should put this tiny one up here, so it's a bit more subtle, a bit more like that, and a stud in there. But then I don't know, it's still a little bit boring. I also want to I used to have that pierced there, and my third's here, and one, the hole is still kind of there but not all the way through, one there. So maybe I should just focus on doing that, getting back my old holes. Anyways, need to have a shower and do my skincare. So I'm thinking after I've showered we can sit down and chit chat and probably catch up about what's been going on over the last little while, where I've been, what I've been up to, why things have just been and do my skincare at the same time. So I'll see you guys in a mo. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can get on this instead. Yeah.
So cute. Oh, she looks so cute. No, I don't. You sure? These might be quite noisy for you guys, but this is like one of my favourite places to sit, and like the laundry and everything's everywhere. But this is one of my favourite places to sit in the house. It's on our balcony and we've got the sun literally right here, the park and the school behind me and the road, so it is noisy but I just love it. So we're just gonna have to make do. Hopefully the noise isn't too bad. I've had my shower and I've set my little setup that you saw a minute ago out here up for working on, and I just want to talk to you. I'm looking down here because I'm looking at my skincare routine in front of me. I really just want to talk you through everything that I use, because I'm guessing the girls that are here for the skincare stuff, you're all sensitive skin girls like me. God, I love a tangle teaser. There's literally not a single tangle. And I gave Katie, my sister-in-law, tangle teaser and she loves it. Don't you love it, Katie? Yes. She loves it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my skincare on. I'm gonna go straight into it. I had a little bit of a rough time the last time I went home. Actually not the very last time I went home, but even the time before that. We never really talked about it, but do you guys remember when I went camping and there was like 3 vlogs from like this one trip that we went on to the UK, and it was across like 3 weeks. So we went camping and the trip honestly started off amazing, like spending it with Henry's friends, my friends, camping across the whole weekend. Like it was so relaxing, it was just good vibes, everybody was on good form, like it was just a really nice time. But it was like, I want to say a week after that, so we'd gone back and spent some time with Henry's mum. It was really nice, and I had kind of started to have some like family issues this year, like even last year, that still hadn't been resolved, and I felt like on this trip like kind of something needed to be done about it, because it just felt like this stuff was like so unnecessary, like family drama. It was just like lingering. But you know the phrase, people can only hear you. What is that phrase? People can only hear you where they're at. People only meet you where they're at. People don't hear what you're telling them. People can only hear what they understand. So you can spend a lot of your time just like explaining and justifying and explaining yourself over and over again, and trying to like explain and help someone else understand like why you feel how you feel, or what something they've done how that's made you feel, and why it makes you feel that way in such like a big way. And I feel like I just spent a really long time in that phase with some of my family members, and not to get like too into the details of it, because I do just really feel like everybody has their own family shit, everybody's dealing with their own bullshit, and people can really only meet you where they're at. And I just felt like something needed to be done, because I was becoming like really resentful and really tired of like being the one to like sit and explain like, no, like that hurts my feelings, like stop doing that kind of thing. So that was like weighing over me a lot, to be honest, the last couple of times I've gone back. And about a week and a half into this trip, so we've already spent this time with our friends, Henry's family, some of my friends in London, and it was time to see my family, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks all in one. So that was going on, and that was really hard. And then I want to say like 3 or 4 days after that, I started getting really bad headaches and feeling like really unwell, and we were heading off to our friend's wedding in Devon, drove all the way up there, but it's a last minute hotel because we decided we didn't want to do the drive in one day, even though like neither of us were gonna drink much, because we had just had a lot on with Billy. My dad had flown out to Barcelona and fallen ill while he was here, so he had to come back to the UK last minute. Which, by the way, this, for a sensitive skin girl, this Gem deodorant, another one that I hooked Katie up with, she's sitting on the other side of the camera, is a really good one, because when I use spray deodorant, I normally start to get a bit of eczema like on my back here, but I haven't had this. And how long have we been using this now? Like 6 months, would you say? 4 months? How long? Oh my god, I thought it went down. That was so lucky. Sorry, Bill.
Last time over?
So August, so what, that's 3-4 months, because we're in November now, almost November, yeah. Anyway, we've been using it and it's so good. Like, I really appreciate that it doesn't kill my skin. And for me, like, the bar is low, just don't hurt me. Right, the bar is so low. All this stuff was going on, and then we like last minute managed to get one of our friends, our new friend here, to like look after Billy. We were so grateful. He's looking after Billy, and then suddenly I ended up in fucking hospital because I had this like migraine attack the night before the wedding, or the morning of the wedding. Wasn't even able to make it to the wedding. I'm so upset. After us extending as well to stay out there to go to this wedding, and I wasn't even able to make it in the end. Like, oh, it's just bullshit. And then we drove back to the UK. I was feeling like pretty wobbly about my health, just because I don't know, I just have this like weird feeling inside me, and it's a bit of a gut feeling, like, you know, your body, and I feel quite like connected to my body, like spiritually and physically, and I just felt like something wasn't right even before these migraines. Like, I just felt like something's not right, and I thought, oh, the migraines happened after the migraine. I thought maybe that's what I expected, but still something just like wasn't sitting right, and I don't know if it's like something is trying to tell me to like chill out more, calm down more, rest more, like, I don't know. But god, this sun is so nice. When we got back to Spain, I was just exhausted, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take a couple of weeks just to like go on bed rest and not make any plans. And 2 weeks passed by kind of just like that, and suddenly I had loads of plans again. And September was a really big month for me because I had so many exciting things, but just a lot on. And after this happening in August, I was just like, my cup was full, like I was at full capacity, and I had to host the homies, not I had to, but I was lucky to host the homies group trip out here, and honestly, like, it was amazing. But 3 days or 2 days before they came out on the Thursday night, and it properly started on the Friday, but we had a welcome dinner on the Thursday. On the Wednesday morning I went skateboarding with one of my friends, Ellie Middleton. I don't know if any of you follow her. She's talks a lot about ADHD and autism on Instagram, right? So she's been in Barcelona for like a month at this stage. We decided, let's go skateboarding. It was so fun to learn to do it properly. Sorry about this noise. And I fell off. Turns out I fractured my knee in 2 places, and I've ruptured my ACL. I fell off. I didn't even get a fucking scratch. I wish I had a graze so deep that you could see my bone instead of this. Like, it's so frustrating. So I'm hobbling around. I didn't have my diagnosis straight away, of course. It took me actually about a month to get it, but across that weekend then with the girls club, it really just like that just really took away from the weekend. Like having dealt with the migraine attack or the whatever attack or viral infection, whatever it was, I don't know what it was, the morning of the wedding, I think it was a migraine, to this a couple of weeks later, oh, I was drowning in it. And I was supposed to be back in the UK the week before to launch Brighton as our latest hub, part of Homies, and I decided, nope, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Something in me was telling me, don't do it, you're pushing yourself, like stretching yourself too thin, you're just like pushing yourself too far. So I decided not to do it. Luckily, I'm so glad I listened to that gut feeling and didn't do it, and then ended up hurting my leg. Had the Homies trip. It was amazing, the girls were amazing, we had such a nice time, but it did, like, if I'm honest, it did really take away from the weekend for me. But I'm hoping still, like, obviously people are nice and they give you good feedback, but I'm still really hoping that, like, deep down it didn't take away for anybody else, because that's who matters. Anyway, following weekend, Paige's first hen do, which is the last vlog I just posted, and as you can see, like, I'm hobbling around a little bit but not loads, like I'm still able to get out and about, like I'm fine. I had the best time, and I got to see Katie and I got to see Kat, and that was amazing. And then after I got back from there, I felt really ill again, and I don't know what it was, but it just felt like a little bit of an infection. So I don't know if I'm still fighting like an infection that I've had for a really long time and I just don't know about it, but I got really ill again. And a couple of days later, literally 2 days later, it was my 29th birthday. Going around on my foot, I'm not really drinking alcohol because I'm feeling like a bit too paranoid to just get ill or whatever, and I'm just having, like, I'm staying positive, but I'm just having a shit time, to be honest. And I think just like the mountain of everything going on at the same time, like it was just a lot in September, like it really was a lot. And then come to October, and it's the end of October now, and I'm so excited for Halloween, but come to October, looking back at this month as a whole, I feel like I'm glad I've been able to rest a little bit more this month. I'm glad that my knee's not been anywhere near as bad as, like, I think when they told me that I had fractured it, as bad as I thought it might be. And I have had a lot better balance. I've had a better balance with a lot of stuff going on in my life. Like, I've signed up to do a ceramics course, so I'm just like, that's so therapeutic for me. I'm just like chilling once a week, going to a ceramics class with one of my friends here, which is so nice. And I've been painting a lot this month, and that's honestly just been the best. Like, it's so therapeutic for me. And my therapist and I have actually discussed me taking a break from therapy, and honestly, like, he doesn't even know all this other stuff that was going on, because we were really fixated on just talking about the family stuff at the end there. But it's actually been like the perfect thing for me, because it's given me a lot of breathing space to like get into journaling. That's another thing I've gotten into this October, is journaling. It's given me the breathing space to actually just like take a hot minute to like process everything that's going on, and not balance going to a therapy appointment like 2 hours out of my day, 1 day a week. Like, I know it sounds like nothing, but it's just like the mental capacity side of it has helped so much. So I feel like I really had like October to take a bit of a chill pill and process a lot of things and deal with a lot of things that have been going on, especially my family stuff, and getting into journaling. So that's been really nice. And today I had that call with Georgia, and she actually really wants to encourage me to get into meditating. So I'm excited for this, especially for the ADHD brain. Meditation is like incredible. It's like crack for you, like it's so good. But I need to find the right kind of meditation. I don't think that just like silent meditation will help me. I think breathing meditation might be good. Screaming meditation would be great. Like sometimes you like screaming therapy. I've done screaming therapy before in Bali, and oh, I just love it. I actually feel such a release from it. I love it. But yeah, I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything, but there's just been a lot. But I wanted to sit down and actually really explain it to you guys, because I don't like just like disappearing and not like explaining to you why, and then coming back on and be like, ha ha ha, everything's fine again. When the truth is, everything is fine again, and I feel good and I feel fine, and life is great, and I'm very grateful for the life that I have. But for a hot minute, that was a little bit tough. And the other thing about me that I need to mention is I'm not someone who is good at talking about things whilst it's happening, especially like online, on the internet, on social media. It just, for me, really just doesn't feel like the time or place. So thank you for being patient and like just giving me a hot minute and like a minute to just like deal with it myself, and then, you know, come and talk to you guys a little bit later about it. I think in a couple of those England vlogs back in August, like watching them back, you guys were like really there for me, even though I am talking to you through a screen. Like, it's so therapeutic for me to vlog and to be able to like chat to you guys and sit down and just like outpour my thoughts and just have this with you. And so yeah, looking back on those, I can like, yeah, I can't kind of, from a couple of conversations we had, I do really appreciate you guys being here and just being there for me, and it makes the world of a difference. So you have no idea how much you are helping me just by watching these videos in terms of like mental health, let alone all the other sides to it. Okay, that was a lot. I'm in my pajamas. I am gonna sit here and work, and then I'm hoping I can fall asleep on this balcony reading, because I have just over half of this book to go, and it will be the final one of Frida McFadden's thriller trilogy. I can't speak, oh my god, too much talking today. Skincare, a couple things I wanted to mention. So you know I use Aveeno like since I was like fucking 3 years old. Well, no, I think I've only been using it for like 10 years. I don't know how long it's actually been out for. Maybe since I was like 14 or 15, maybe 15 or 16 even. Aveeno, she's got 2 of them, and I finally swapped from the green one to the blue one. The blue one is just so much better. It's so much more nourishing, so much stronger. I love it. And my Medovi, wherever that has gone, that was like the first one I used on my face. Just natural ingredients. Has weaned me off steroids as well. I've never had to use steroids ever since I started using Medovi, and is genuinely the only product to this day that I have used that has actually helped me rebuild my skin barrier. And as you guys know, I've been using this for a couple months now. Bubble Double. I thought it would have been empty by now, but it's not. It's actually like lasting me a long time. I thought before, when I was using Fresh, I was having to buy like a whole new cleanser every month because I was just getting through it so quickly. And this one, I've actually gone down to using this like 3 or 4 times a week instead of every day, and I'm loving it so much. It's just so good. Like, I'm just really getting through it, as you can see. Your powder, and then to take off makeup for the sensitive skin girls, the Bioderma Sensible, well, this is in Spanish, sensitive skin micellar water basically. I really like the Garnier one, and it is more affordable than this, but if you're looking for something that is better, like it's kinder to the skin, and you have a little bit extra money to spend on your skincare, then I would recommend getting this. The Bioderma stuff is so good. But what I actually want to show you today is a new Yopoda product. This is the same brand as my cleanser that I love, and we have got the Age Fix, the Pore Fix, and the Glow Fix. Now, okay, I'm actually gonna walk and talk you through these because I think they're pretty badass, and I want to get all the information right. The Pore Fix, which is this one here. Love this packaging so much. I think it's so cute, and the fact that it's like magnetic. Shrinks pores in just one swipe. Your cooling reset for balanced skin. Powered by vitamin B complex. Hydrates and calms. Reduces pore size and great for sensitive skin. How to use. Swipe across your T-zone or areas of more concern. And quite a lot over here, so I'll just do like that. I'll just talk you through the other two, and I'm not going to apply them to my skin because I don't want to overdo it. The Age Fix, Retinol Reimagined, your night ritual for smoother, firmer skin, powered by Granactive Retinol and 3 other ingredients, including KK oil. Softens fine lines and wrinkles, boosts natural cell renewal, and restores elasticity. And the final one, the Glow Fix, which is one I've been using the most, is in one of my other handbags. Brighten skin with the maximum glow, powered by vitamin C, vegan squalane, and goji berry. Fades dark spots, even skin tone, and brightens dull complexion. I wonder if Yopoda have an SPF. I feel like if they did, that would be amazing. I definitely need it. But yeah, that's it, guys.
My little precious girl. My little precious girl.
Coming up to sunset over the rainbow. The tree is still on the balcony drying. Oh, she keeps yawning, little baby. My little baby. My little baby. I'm out here shivering, but I love the fresh air, and I'm just editing. My little baby, she just came over and sat on me. Oh, her breath stinks. I feel like she's just eaten. She must have just eaten something. You like it? Guys, I've just come out for a little walk with Henry and Leah and Leo. Guys, say hey to the vlog. Say hey.
I don't know.
Hola. And we've just come into the bazaar, which is like the shop of everything, every need that you have. It's Elon Musk. That is Elon Musk. These guys are... What kind of Tupperware are you getting?
Thicker.
Oh my god, he's so cute. What do you reckon I can convince Henry to wear? Why is that a picture of that? But... Okay, good night.
Oh, you said that earlier.
Thanks for watching the vlog.